Two investigations into the Vito Lopez sexual harassment case found no fault with the Assembly Speaker, but both were limited in scope. A lawsuit by two of the victims, Chloe Rivera and Victoria Burhans, now claims human rights and anti-discrimination laws were violated, and a broader look at the Speaker's role is expected.
I don't see it really affecting him as long as the women members of his caucus and the other members of his caucus are with him.
Reached by phone, an attorney for the two victims says claims by the Speaker and his spokesman that the first two victims asked for a confidential settlement are false, and subsequent statements amount to a, quote, ongoing cover-up. Because the allegations from the first two victims were settled quietly for more than $100,000, Lopez was allowed to hire two new staffers, Rivera and Burhans, whom he also harassed. According to the federal complaint, quote, at no time before Burhans and Rivera complained of Lopez's sexual harassment did Silver or anyone on his staff discipline Lopez for his behavior or take meaningful action to prevent him from engaging in further acts of sexual harassment. This week, the Daily News reported that in an effort to pressure one of his victims, Lopez tried to make the case that they should have the same relationship that Silver allegedly has with his chief of staff, Judy Rapfogel.
The allegations are allegations. The story about an affair is absurd, and obviously this lawyer would like to make some more money by expanding the case. What's new?
I don't know why anybody would believe a thing that Vito Lopez has to say. I mean, I think that it's very distressing to me that members of the press continue to quote him as if he's someone who should be trusted or believed.
We certainly didn't reach out to every Assemblywoman in the Democratic conference, but we did reach out to a bunch, and most were not eager to discuss the current state of affairs with us. As for the Speaker, he has admitted erring in his judgment by approving the initial $103,000 settlement, but he's denied that it was a more widespread cover-up. In Manhattan, Zach Fig, YNN.